Hello, this is a demonstration of the uh, project that I have recently done. Uh, this is a web application for uploading and playing or streaming large video files. So basically, I have created the application in Django, but unfortunately, Django does not provide a server for streaming the videos, and I have gone through a number of discussions in the website, and they recommend that Django is not good for this streaming. So I have another server, stream server, which is a JavaScript server. So this will basically run a Node.js server. So in this project there will be two servers running. One will be stream server and one will be the Django servers on two different ports. And in this video I am going to explain how the entire work is done. So this is the Django project folder. So here we have the manage.py and we have the database db.sqlite3. So I am taking the default database. I could have used some other database also, but since the database is not it do the same thing, so I'm just using the default SQLite database. Inside the home, you can see here I have only the home page and the home page URL. I'll come to this later. First of all, I want to show you this other uh, app, which is the uploader. So in the uploader, let me first show you the models. So what I am doing is that I am using this chunk upload. This is a built-in Python library which works with Django, and the code for this is available in GitHub, and we can install this using just pip install. And from this I am using the chunk upload model, and my chunk upload is just an instance of this model that I am using this here, and I am creating another model for storing the videos. This is the videos model. It has only one field, which is a file field, and it uploads to post videos. That's it. Now let's go to the other folder, which is the other file, which is the URLs. So in the URLs, I'm using this upload to the actually along with this chunked upload, we have this chunked upload demo where the entire code for how to access the chunked upload library is available. So there are some server side codes and there are some client side codes. So everything is available in the library. So I'm just using the demonstration code which are available in the library, and I'm just keeping them as it is. I could change the names, but I have not done it. And inside this, so I'm basically using the same code which is available with the chunk upload demonstration, but here I am doing some twist. My chunk upload complete view here, we have this, and I could also use some server like if I want to add some authenticated users, then we can do some check permission or all these things. So but I am not using those things also. I am just I just want to make a server upload and display server, right? Now this is the on completion, this function on completion. So once the upload is completed, it calls this on completion function, and here what I am doing is that I am creating an instance of this videos model that I created. From models I am importing these videos. So I am importing this videos here, and I am creating an instance of this feed equal to videos.object.create video file equal to uploaded file. We get this uploaded file as a parameter to this function, and then we save this with .save. So it just saves the stuff in the folder, and then it updates the database. That's it. Now this is all about the home page. This is all about the upload page. Now let's see what happens in the HTML side. Actually, this is a quite JavaScript enriched code, lot of JavaScript, and I am not an expert in JavaScript, so I am just taking this code chunk upload demo. So that inside the demo video, inside the demo library, they have given us this code for uploading, right? So I'm not editing anything, so I'm just keeping this as it is, because there are a lot of JavaScript, and these JavaScript codes directly communicate with the with the model, because you can see that we have this uh, if you look at this, we have this functions, all these functions. What happens when append, and each function is directly communicated with the let me just show you uploader URLs. You can see here the names: chunk upload, API chunk upload complete, and API chunk upload. So these names are directly related used here, right? These names are directly used here, so we cannot change these names. If those names must mean, so for example, when upload is complete, we are just calling this API chunk upload complete, and here also it is API chunk upload complete. So this model is directly, because this is a library, so in the library they have given us this client side code, and I'm not going to change these codes. So basically I'm just now once the upload is completed, now let's see what happens once the upload is completed. So we have the home page, we have another application here, which is the home application, and inside the home, what I'm doing is that I'm importing this from uploader.models. We are importing the videos, and we are rendering all the videos to the home page, right? To the home page. The home page is an HTML page, and I'm sending all the videos, video objects to this page basically. Okay, so now videos dot video minus 1, because I'm just inverting the list, so that what happens, the videos display in a reverse chronological order. That means the recent video should be at the top of the web page. So that's why I am inverting this list, and I am just sending it to rendering this home page. Now let's see what happens inside the home page. We have the templates, we have the home page. Okay, so in the home page, what I'm doing is that I'm just getting all the videos here. So actually I'm using the template for again, this template is used for playing video in HTML5 documents. So this is some boilerplate codes, or the common codes which are used in all applications for calling the video player. And that what I'm doing is that I have already told you that I have another server, right? I have another Node.js server, which is basically this is the server. So I have this Node.js server. So I am passing this home page, from home page. I have this Jinja template where I get all the videos, and I am passing this video file, the file names, to this server. This server will be running at the port of 3000. So I am just passing this to the that server using some Jinja template. So now this server file, the stream server.js, this server file is also in the same folder. So here I am accepting this as a GET request, because we know that when we embed something with the URL, it goes as a GET request. So we get it as a GET request. If the requested method is GET, then we are just using this file path equal to, we are resolving this path as, because we know that it is in the current folder, in the media folder, and inside the media folder we have these things, right? Because we know that everything is in the media folder. Here is the media folder, and we have the posted videos in media folders, right? So I am just resolving that part, and after that this entire code is available in the GitHub. So I am just using that code for running the Node.js server. Now what I do is that, let me show you the demonstration, right? So open terminal, and remember I have to use two terminals because two servers will be running. First of all, let me run the Node.js server, the stream server. So for that I just have to type node stream server.js, and this is running at port 3000, and I'm using this python 3 manage.py. So this is the code for running the Django server. So we have two servers running side by side. One is at port 8000 and one is at port 3000. Okay, now I go here. So this is the home page. The home page should open. Okay, so this is the home page, and we are seeing all the videos. So there are 3 videos currently in the already uploaded. So we can see that we can play this video. So it's like streaming. We know that this is streaming, or you can play this one also. So basically this stream server helps us handling this. Now let me demonstrate you how to upload the video. So here I'm redirecting to the upload page. browse. Let me upload this funny dog video, which is another video I have, because the rest of the videos are already uploaded. So you can see this is uploading in chunks. It is uploaded. So finally the message, you successfully uploaded funny dog.mp4. The video is already uploaded, right? So it is done. Now I go back to home. Now you see the funny dog video now appears at the top. Okay, maybe something like you can see the video.
How? Good.
Maybe one mistake I have done. Let me just correct this mistake. Templates, home page. So let me give this. Okay, now it should be fine. Okay, right. I am keeping some space between the videos. So you can see this is coming and
How?
it is fine.
Good.
Okay, because this is another video. You can see you can play all the videos because the stream server is running. This is the Django server, which gives us the status of the code, and this is the stream server. It does not show anything because we are not writing anything on the console. So that's all. So thank you.